When someone looks surprised for more than 3 seconds, it's definitely fake. Men experience more pleasure from intimacy when behind women with larger hips. People who cross their legs as soon as they sit down tend to have strong ambitions and proactive attitudes. People who habitually touch their chins while speaking are generally cautious in their actions. Those who cross their arms over their chests usually have strong opinions, but can also be quite stubborn. If they mirror your body language, the conversation is likely going well. When a woman walks, wrap your arms around her waist from behind. Massaging a woman with oil before intimacy stimulates erogenous zones and improves blood circulation. When a woman says, "I love you," she means it deeper than you'll ever understand. First and last items in a list are easiest to remember. If someone laughs at dark humor, they have a high IQ and advanced thinking skills. The brain shuts off the fear center during deep pleasure. Mental hustlers are born in April, June, September, and December. These people are constantly driven to achieve and excel. Their minds are always active, seeking opportunities, solving problems, and planning for the future. They thrive under pressure and are rarely satisfied with mediocrity. When a woman is scared, be her safe place. When a woman shares secrets with you, protect it. Orgasms during intimacy release 400 times more prolactin, making you feel sleepy. Rain does not fall on one roof alone. When a woman cries, hug her and f her. No words needed. If someone sleeps without clothes at night, you get romantic dreams that make you excited. When a woman pulls away, pull her back. To try and fail is not laziness. If someone checks the gas knob again and again before going to bed at night, then your mind is not stable. This is a psychological problem. True love means what's mine is yours. The average female orgasm lasts 4 times longer than the average male one. Your brain can feel when a stranger is staring at you from behind. When a woman playfully pushes you, hold her tighter. Overthinkers are born in January, August, and November. These individuals tend to analyze every detail and scenario in their lives. Their minds rarely rest, and they often anticipate problems before they even happen, which can make them highly cautious, but sometimes anxious. If someone gets bored easily, their brain craves higher intellectual stimulation. When a woman is at her worst, tell her she's beautiful. If someone washes their hands again and again, then he's suffering from mental illness, OCD. Your favorite color is based on the worst thing that happened to you as a kid. If someone counts money again and again, then he's suffering from OCD. A fish and a bird may fall in love, but the two cannot build a home together. The heart of the wise man lies quiet, like limpid water. If someone walks slowly and deliberately shows confidence, rushing signals insecurity. When a woman stares at your lips, you better kiss her. Only a wise person can solve a difficult problem. If someone checks the door again and again before going to bed at night, then your mind is not stable. This is a psychological problem. A fool cannot untie the knot tied by a wise man. Using someone's name in conversation builds instant influence. If someone asks deep questions instead of small talk, makes people remember you. Those who talk very little are likely mentally strong. Quiet individuals often possess deep inner strength and self-control. They observe carefully, think before speaking, and are resilient because they rely on their own judgment rather than seeking external validation. Falling in love too fast is like clicking "I agree" without reading the terms and conditions, but dangerous. Trusting blinding is like handing your phone to a toddler you'll regret in 2 minutes. Holding eye contact just 1 second longer makes you appear more dominant. If someone dresses slightly better than everyone around you, creates silent authority. Home affairs are not talked about in the public square. If someone talks to themselves often, they have a sharp mind and deep thoughts. 75% of women don't orgasm from penetrative intimacy alone. A husband with a good wife will never be on the road without supplies. Overthinkers, mental or psycho personalities, need strong treatment and are born in February, May, July, and October. Those born in these months may have intense emotional or psychological tendencies. They are complex, often struggling with inner conflicts, and may need guidance or support to maintain balance in their mental and emotional health. If someone overthinks often, they are more empathetic and creative. If someone gets a nosebleed, they should lean forward, not backward. Leaning back can cause blood to flow into the throat, which is dangerous. If someone is stabbed, never pull the object out. It may be slowing the bleeding, and removing it can make the injury far worse. If someone stays quiet in a group setting, don't underestimate them. They're often the sharpest observer, silently processing everything around them. Cutting toxic people out of your life is like deleting 5 gigabytes of junk from your phone. Suddenly, everything feels lighter. If you're walking alone, especially in quiet or unfamiliar places, keep your headphone volume low. Being aware of your surroundings can keep you safe. If you feel like someone is following you, don't head straight home. Move toward a crowded or well-lit area where other people are present. Falling for someone who sends mixed signals is like trying to read a book with missing pages. You'll never get the full story. Leave a note on a table before you leave the house. If you come back and it's gone, leave the house and call the police. People who laugh a lot are probably lonely inside. Constant laughter can sometimes mask inner loneliness or sadness. They use humor as a shield to hide vulnerabilities, but their joyful exterior doesn't always reflect their true emotional state. To an ant, even a few drops of dew can feel like a raging flood. Perspective changes everything. When someone is walking toward you, watch their closest shoulder. Most of the time, that's the side they'll step aside with. For a steady energy boost, wait 1 to 2 hours after waking, before having your first coffee. It helps your body regulate its natural rhythm. The eyes can achieve what fingers never can. They notice, interpret, and understand in ways our hands cannot. The bigger a man's roof, the more snow it will collect. Greater responsibilities often come with heavier burdens. Be careful with your words. A careless tongue can bring down even the strongest person. Friendship with a fool can quickly turn from comfort into danger. Like a hug from a bear, it may seem warm, but is harmful. Never sleep with your windows wide open. It can compromise your safety and health. Always park your car facing out, because when panic hits, fumbling in reverse could cost you. It's a small habit until it saves your life. Be cautious of those who do not fear God. Their lack of moral restraint can make them unpredictable. The joy of discovery often outweighs the value of what you actually find. The thrill is in the search itself. A person who avoids conflict may roar loudly in words, but rarely backs it up with action. True courage shows in deeds. If ice in your drink isn't floating, don't drink it. Something unsafe may be lurking in your glass. People who lie frequently might be insecure. Those who often distort the truth may do so out of fear, self-doubt, or a need to protect themselves. Their lies often reveal an underlying insecurity or lack of confidence in their real selves. Every person faces death carrying only what they've given to others. Generosity is the true legacy. Avoid breathing through your mouth. It can harm your sleep, oral health, and overall well-being. Follow the 3-2-1 sleep rule. No heavy meals 3 hours before bed, no liquids 2 hours before, and no screens 1 hour before sleeping. A person's character often shines through in how they treat service staff. Kindness in small moments reflects true nature. Avoid getting involved in family feuds. Meddling can bring more trouble than it's worth. Challenge yourself by seeking spaces where you have the least experience. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Always being the first to text is like watering a dead plant. Your effort doesn't make it grow. People who sleep too much are likely unhappy. Excessive sleep can sometimes be a sign of depression, low energy, or emotional avoidance. While rest is important, oversleeping often reflects a deeper struggle with contentment or motivation. A small home can still hold 100 friends. Warmth matters more than space. If someone constantly shakes or bounces their leg while sitting, it's often linked to an active, fast-thinking mind. Their brain is usually working overtime. A regular intimate life can improve your mood, boost heart health, strengthen immunity, and lower your risk of cancer. If you want to move fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Teamwork is the key to long-term success. A woman is a flower in a garden, and her partner is the fence that protects and nurtures her. If you wake up feeling dizzy, sit down and drink some water. That lightheaded feeling is your body's early warning sign, usually linked to dehydration or low blood pressure. Those who cry over small things are pure and kind. Frequent tears over minor issues often indicate a sensitive and empathetic heart. These individuals feel emotions deeply and care about the world and people around them, even when others might overlook the small details. Getting married at 22 to 23 is like leaving a night party at 8 p.m. Sleep, also called sexsomnia, is a sleep disorder much like sleepwalking, except instead of walking, a person engages in sexual behavior like masturbation or intercourse while asleep. When people speak in groups, they often raise their pitch without realizing it. It's a quiet adjustment for harmony. Voices lift slightly to ease tension and signal belonging. Caffeine can increase alertness, but may reduce deep learning. It sharpens attention for the moment, yet it can disturb how memories settle later. Energy borrowed now may demand a price later. A fool speaks simply to fill the silence. A wise person speaks because they have something meaningful to say. In warmer rooms, people are more likely to see others as friendly. Temperature shapes emotional perception. Warmth in the environment becomes warmth in the mind, changing how we read the people around us. The average person makes about 35,000 decisions each day. Most of them happen automatically, guided by habits. Free will feels larger than it truly is. Getting lost isn't failure. It's the first step toward learning the way. People are more likely to gossip when they are bored. An idle mind looks for stimulation, and stories about others provide quick social value. Gossip becomes entertainment, wearing the mask of connection. Walking through a doorway often makes people forget what they were about to do. This is called the doorway effect. The brain treats a new space as a new chapter and quietly drops the previous thought. A soothing, pleasant voice can calm even the most dangerous or stubborn situations. Under stress, people often breathe faster without noticing. Shallow breathing signals danger to the brain, which increases anxiety. The cycle repeats itself until it is intentionally interrupted. To find the moon, look at the sky, not the reflection in a pond. The truth is often above surface illusions. After some time has passed, people are more likely to remember the first words from a list. Memory favors beginnings, even hours later. The brain grips the start like a handle during a climb. When someone is in love, even a cliff can feel like a gentle meadow. Perception transforms reality. Marrying someone for their wealth is risky. When the money disappears, you're left with the same person you chose for the wrong reason. Where true love exists, darkness cannot take root. It brightens even the gloomiest moments. People who speak quickly are often seen as more confident. The brain links speed with certainty, Even when the message is exactly the same, a faster delivery sounds more powerful and sure. Pace becomes presence. True love embraces all of you, even your flaws and dirt. Nostalgia can actually lower physical pain. Looking at old photos or remembering meaningful moments activates parts of the brain that reduce discomfort. The past truly softens the present. Your memories can act like medicine. If love feels like a sickness, patience is the most powerful remedy. People are more likely to remember emotionally intense events the wrong way. Strong emotions press memories deeper, but they also twist the details. The mind remembers the intensity of the moment, not always the truth of it. You can't carry two melons in one hand. Some things simply require focus and balance. Being watched can boost performance on simple tasks, but harm it on difficult ones. This is known as the social facilitation effect. The presence of others sharpens automatic skills, yet it interrupts focus when careful thinking is required. Experience is nature's comb, given to men only when they are bald. Wisdom often comes through hardship and loss. The way a home is decorated can reveal more about its owner than their words ever could. People who laugh more in everyday life tend to handle stress better. Laughter is not just a release of emotion. It works like a mental shield. Humor trains the mind to flex instead of snap. A stone thrown at the right moment can be more valuable than gold given at the wrong time. Most people prefer symmetry, but not perfect symmetry. Faces, art, and design feel more real when they are slightly uneven. Small imperfections make beauty believable. Riddles solved seem easy, but only after insight and effort make them clear. Those who multitask with media, such as using a phone while watching television, often show shorter attention spans. Jumping between streams of information scatters focus. The brain becomes restless, trained to crave constant stimulation. Luck favors those who prepare and act efficiently. People who read subtitles take in dialogue more quickly than those who do not. Seeing the words strengthens what is heard. Information hits harder when it reaches two senses at once. A timely tear can express more than a misplaced smile. Context matters. Regular intimacy, 1 to 2 times a week, reduces heart disease risk by 30%. Familiarity is often mistaken for safety. Even unhealthy situations can feel secure when repeated enough times. The brain can confuse repetition with trust. A greedy man is always poor, no matter how much he accumulates. Contentment is the true wealth. The world is like a rose. Take a moment to enjoy its beauty, then share that joy with your friends.